Alright, we are back with more Skate Season 4. I think we're gonna have some new challenges to do. I've already tried to do this once, and the game decided to freeze and shut down, which is literally, I think, the only time the game has ever shut down for me. Like, I got sent straight to dashboard, which is fun. So I think that I was kind of right in the last video where I said that I think that they screwed a bunch of stuff up because more than once, it didn't happen this time, but I had that same like thing happen where the logos for these challenges are messed up and not loading in. I've also had the same problem with the what would it be called? The missions, like beginning cutscenes screwing up and taking me to a black screen. So yeah, I think it wasn't just that lobby I was in. I think it's just that they screwed shit up with the game again, which doesn't surprise me. It's EA. And we've kind of seen the track record of what they've done with this game and how they've screwed things up kind of multiple times. Maybe not to this extent, but yeah, they've definitely added stuff before where it would screw up, or like some missions would just not allow you to complete like an objective. Like sometimes you just have to back out of the lobby and join back in for it to even like accept you doing the specific challenge in the mission. So I don't know. This shit's kind of weird. First, let's look at these dailies. Total distance of the slide, manual sequence, tricks. Wendell grab, or Weddle grab. I don't know why I said Wendell. Power slide distance. That might be a fun one, because I think I might be able to like do a long one down some of the hills, because I actually have a decent amount of hills in the Isle of Gromstein. So that might be a fun challenge to do later. Clean tricks. We still got our monthlies. I still got to do like 300 grinds. I'll probably do this one, complete this one today. Seasonal events, and then we got. So apparently, I thought this would be like these mastery ones would be a kind of like maybe a monthly sort of thing, because I thought it was maybe connected to how many months we're going to be in this season. Just like there's 3 right there. I thought there was going to be 3 months worth. But no, you just complete the first set of challenges, and then you move on to the semi-pro ones, and I'm assuming the next ones are going to be pro challenges. But kind of wish I would have completed this before, because I joined a party a few days ago, and I played an own the lot challenge with a few people, and we ended up beating it, like 040 challenges completed. Gosh. If you hear me hiccuping a lot, that's because my acid reflux is being a bitch today. Many missions? Nope. Yeah. You probably won't even hear V going off because, for some reason in the last episode I didn't want to accept like the audio from the cutscenes or whatever, or the narration. I don't know why. I guess it's just a Twitch thing with the game. But I'm down to page 9 already out of 12, I think. Or how many is there? Okay, so 12, 13, 14. Are these like premium ones for the premium pass? 'Cause I didn't think I noticed that last time. I thought they were all just oh, we got the Trump gold shoes. I don't think there is gonna be anything. And that shirt's new. Yeah, these two are, I think, are new. These bundles. That's nice. Normally I would like that, but I don't know. It's got a kitty cat on it. Is this a real brand carpet? I've never heard of them. I'm not too up on the new skateboarding brands. Like, I know a few of them, but I haven't really kept up with anything since like the 2010s. So, skateboarding wise, I don't know half of these new brands now. I found a brand. Yeah, these fucking pain in the ass bouncy objects are stupid. I don't know how many times I've ran into these at the bottom of the mega ramp on Gromstein Island because, you know, people are pieces of shit. Don't look like anything is new. Yeah, I don't think anything's new there. That might be new. I'm not sure. It might have been here when I was here last week. That also might be new. Because I don't remember some of these things. This might be new, I think. This also might be new. Yeah, no new wheels, no new trucks. Tattoos. I really didn't even pay attention to the tattoos, so I think these are all the same, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay. Alright, I guess we can actually start skating now. Probably took way too long on that, but whatever. I'm just gonna fast travel. I don't want this to be super long, and watch, it'll probably be like an hour long. We gotta go down that parking garage again. Yes, I'll enjoy the moment of me smacking my head on the ground. And I just gave myself a double concussion. Oh yeah, Burger King over here. I heard he got fired recently. We gotta do a nose blunt or a blunt slide. Gotta hit the blunt, and then we gotta nose slide or tail slide, 180 flip trick out. Gotta do it all in one sequence. And of course, we're getting this again. The black screen of doom. God damn it. I don't want to have to retool all this shit again. I might have to restart the live stream. God damn it. See, I even kind of jinxed myself, because I mentioned at the beginning that that had been happening to me again, and then it happens again. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna end this and restart and see if it gives me the cutscenes or not. Alright, let's see if this works or not this time. It wouldn't surprise me if it didn't, but hopefully it does, because that's what I had to do last time in order to get it to work. Alright. Well, that'll be a good one for Aaron. Tiptoe. Shingo. My main man. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna need way more speed for that. Yeah, that shouldn't be too hard. Maybe not. Ew. I don't know, what trick could I do to try and get my score up and before I hit the blunt? Oh, I thought I was gonna have to redo that. I feel like that's the same exact thing you said on the last mission that was in here last week. I kind of want to redo that. I want to try and clean it up a little bit. See, the thing is that I spin, I'm trying to hold it so that I stay in like the tail slide position, like that. That's a little bit better. I probably should have spun the other way. Oh, I'm gonna redo that again. It'll pad out the video a little bit, because I don't think we got a lot of challenges to do this time. So, as compared to last time. Oh, that didn't count? Not that would count as my flip trick out. Yeah, the lay flip doesn't count for some reason. Don't know why, but it doesn't. It's still technically a flip trick. Well, that'd be cool, hitting it to like a Smith grind or something. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... maybe like that, and then we do a heel flip out. Yeah, we do kick flip in, and then heel flip out. Close. I don't know what else to... maybe do switch? I don't want to have to do switch, but... ooh. If I would have landed that clean, it would have counted. For some reason, that didn't count. The whole combo together. I'm getting close to hitting that Smith grind that I want to do. Maybe I do a double heel out, because that's the only thing I can think of with this trick set that I want to do, where it's probably going to give me 750. That wasn't too bad. It's not what they're asking for, but... see, I don't know why sometimes I don't gotta hold onto the... there's sometimes where I just fall off on a roof. And there's sometimes where I don't even gotta, like... I can just, you know, grind from one to the other. Because, you know, you think you would have to hold it the whole time, like that. But... cause I was doing that there, but it... sometimes I don't have to hold it in between, and it'll still lock onto the ledge on that, like, canopy thing in the tail slide. Ew. God, you 4 away? Kidding me? I might end up just, quitting this if I can. There we go. I was about ready to say I was gonna quit this if I couldn't get it soon. But I got kind of what I wanted. Where's the next one? I think we got 3 down here. Yeah, so not a lot. What's up on this roof, it looks like. Should have seen that giant ass pipe in the middle of the road, I guess. That was nice. I just fucking wrecked my nuts. And they probably just got freaking skid marks on them now. So I slid down that fucking ledge.
What's up?
Okay, it's not on the...
Yeah.
Nah, I think I'll be good. I got that in Pervatech. Oh, okay, I didn't even read what I had to do. I knew I had to do a flip trick, but I got a coffin. Ooh, this one might be a little... This one might be a little bit of a challenge. Okay, so... I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, because I'm going pretty, like, fast. And that just shoots me off that ramp. Unless maybe I do, like, an ollie here. And... I don't know. Yeah, I just... What? I guess that counted, even though I was above it and I didn't land it. I guess in skate, reverse, we're on the opposite day every day. See if I can get... I might be able to do this if I can get the trigger again to where it says that I'm above it, even though, or I'm below it even though I'm above it. See, it did it that time. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to bounce. Okay, so all I gotta do is hit that area, that parking spot. Well, I just knocked out somebody's TV. So I've either got to hit the satellite, or I've got to somehow reduce my speed to where I'm under it, like that. So yeah, I've got to do like that, and then, I don't know. It's confusing me a little bit on what order I should do things in. Because if I do this, the late kickflip, then I don't think I have enough time to switch my thumb to the B button and then switch it all to the coffin buttons. This one might be coming back to, because that counted. All right, I'll take it. Yeah, it only took me like 5 minutes. Alright. We got... Let's do... this session over here.
Do another one.
Oh, that was pretty cool. Wish I wouldn't have ran into that light pole, but... crooked grind, the ledges, 3000 line, modified grabs, 360 spin. So we gotta do a bunch of those. We're not at one of David's worst skate parks, so maybe he can actually skate one of these. I want to try and do like an airwalk over one of these hips. Oops. Man, I'm pressing it too early, I think, because I gotta have my board in the the tail position before I press the grab. It's not one, and I'm having a hard time with that. I'm just gonna drop that because I gotta try and finish this. Crooked grind. Oh, that was a tiny crooked grind. Ice Cube might be wanting some royalties there. Yeah. Almost called him Shingo. Slappy. I'm probably also gonna check Gromstein for challenges. I doubt there's gonna be any there. I probably should do that before I start this, so it can end on a high note with this challenge, I guess. Yeah, I had a feeling they weren't going to add anything. Because they didn't last week. You know what? Let me hit this, these rails this guy put up. You never want to be at Gromstein too long, or you might end up on a list of the shredophiles. All the way back down here. Abagoo. That was cool. I kind of landed over that, or jumped over that rail. Speaking of cool, I said a lot in the last video. So much so that I put it in the description that if you wanted to, you could do a drinking game every time I said cool, and you would probably not be alive for very much longer if you did that. So hopefully nobody took that advice. Alright, what do we gotta do for this? Step up. Oh, boneless. Boneless grind. 180 flip trick out. That's pretty cool. A boneless ledge grind. Now, which one's... That's a bean plant. Okay, so I gotta do A, I think. That's a fast plant. Oh, they're counting that as both. Okay. What trick do I want to do? Let's do like a boneless... I don't know what I want to do. Like a boneless board slide and like a 180 shove out. I don't know. Okay. Close, but... I was gonna be there forever if I didn't, return to my marker, because for some reason I got stuck in a stall at the end of the ledge. Yeah, I think I'm gonna redo that. I want to get kind of what I was thinking of. I don't know. I might not be able to do the shove out because kind of wants to throw me off in a weird direction. It didn't count for some reason, but that's all right. Okay, why didn't that count? Did I technically not do a 180 out because it's a board slide? So I did like a 90, I guess it would be called. It's considered. Yeah, maybe I have to switch my... We'll do like a nose slide, I guess. Get it with that speed. Oh, my shins. That would fucking hurt. Pretty sure I've done that exact same thing before in real life, and it sucked. What flip trick do we want to do out? Let's see how that looks. That looked kind of dog shit at the end, at least. See, I don't know why that doesn't count as a 180. I understood why it didn't count as the board slide, but yeah, I'll take it, I guess. Alright, I think I am going to end the video here because I think I've done everything that I wanted to do. Oh, what the fuck? I thought that was gonna be a cool fucking outro trick, and it just turned into whatever the fuck happened there. That seems to happen a lot. For some reason, certain times you'll just get, like, boosted to infinity off of shit, which, I mean, that's kind of typical Skate. There's a lot of glitches in it. But I think my guy might have broke his spine or something, so I'm gonna end it here so he can get some medical attention. Alright, I'll see you guys later.